What's happening, fight fans? This is the Encyclopedia, George Kennebrew here with MMA Mayhem TV. This interview is being brought to you by Alpha Male TRT. We are here at the Las Vegas Convention Center for the IMMAF tournament. And look who I ran into, none other than the one and only Mr. Jeff Meyer, CEO of Tuff-N-Nuff MMA himself. Now, Jeff, tell me how are you enjoying your experience here at the tournament so far?
Well, thanks very much for asking, and thanks for being here. I'm so excited to watch. We've got 3 cages, as you know, going. Right. Kids from 40 countries are competing today, and we're going to find out who's the top amateur athlete in the entire world. Right. So I couldn't be more thrilled to be here and so proud to be a part of it.
Now, how excited for you, because I asked a young man by the name of Josh Neal earlier today, and he was just telling me how fortunate he was to have this outlet because, you know, we don't see too many things like this, and we don't see this many opportunities for young kids like this to really come and show their talent, and some of the biggest names in terms of the business side of mixed martial arts, much like yourself. So just tell me about your overall excitement for these kids here today.
Yeah, that's really what it's all about, is the kids. So thanks for asking. And for me, it's like a feather in my cap, I guess you would say, like when we see a kid that goes from here onto the big stage and makes it as a pro athlete. So for me to be able to watch these future stars of MMA competing, ranking themselves internationally, and then ultimately watching them someday in the UFC, I couldn't be more proud. I feel like I don't have any kids or anything, but I'm like a proud papa right. Watching these kids, you know, progress. So for me, I just, as I said, I can't tell you how excited I am to watch them compete and get to the next level. And that's really what this is all about, is not only helping the fighters get to the next level, but to progress our sport. The International Mixed Martial Arts Federation is doing a tremendous job globally in furthering our sport. So it's, as I said, a tremendous honor, and just so happy to watch these kids all going, putting it all out there on the line and competing today.
Now, another thing, let's talk about you and what you got going on in Tuff-N-Nuff. Let's talk about some of the things that you all may have on the horizon in the next couple of months, and just some of the big things that you plan to do for the rest of 2016.
Sure. Well, we just had an awesome event last weekend on June 25th at the Thomas & Mack. It was our annual free event. We had close to 10,000 people in attendance for an amateur event, which arguably makes us one of the biggest amateur promotions in the entire country. Nice. So I'm proud to tell you that. And we'll keep on doing our succession of shows, which we call, of course, the Future Stars of MMA. Our next event's on August 13th in Mesquite, Nevada. And what I'm sure you'll see from there is a bunch of hungry guys and girls, similarly to here, but more on the regional level, who are, you know, we believe the future stars of MMA in America. That's really what Tuff-N-Nuff is all about, is trying to find that next Ronda Rousey or that next Alan Juban, or all the guys and girls that have come through Tuff-N-Nuff and made it to the UFC. My hope is that we'll see a bunch more of them in the months to come in the Tuff-N-Nuff cage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very charismatic and exciting individual Jeff Meyer is. He's going to be here with us all week, so be sure, if you see him, show him some love, and be sure to look out for Tuff-N-Nuff as well, because they are definitely on the rise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this interview has been brought to you by Alpha Male TRT. This is the man, Jeff Meyer. I'm the Encyclopedia. Page has been turned, baby.